Bills, Dolphins. Yeah.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins coming up next. Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The spirit of these fans not dampened by the weather. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Nice and dry up here in the booth. But Greg, rain throughout the day, going to rain on into the night. So this one is going to be a little bit of a challenge for these players.
Yeah, Mike, and even as you said it, you're exactly right. Down on the field before the game, the field looked in really good condition. But the number one decision, you got to be in there as a player, talking to your equipment staff, get the right cleats. The length, are they molded? Are they screwing? How deep are they screwing? Make sure when you come out and that game kicks off, you are confident in your footing. Don't let a couple bad plays go against you early, and then you got to kind of change shoes and scramble. Get that done in pregame, confident going in, and let the game unfold the best it can.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. Last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
There's a handful of guys throughout the league, Mike, at the quarterback position that single-handedly are worth the price of admission, and he's certainly one of them. He can make every throw on the field look routine, and while that gets the majority of the attention, it's the athleticism, it's the toughness as a runner. Frankly, just not a lot of guys at the quarterback position possess it. Not to mention, at all times, he's one of the biggest guys on the field. If he's under center, chances are you're going to be in the competition to compete for a championship every year. I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll motion over Samuel. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down. Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Allen going to throw again. That's deep on the back of the end zone. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and that's going to lead.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He'll try to run for it.
Little pussy.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his leads away. He turns into a runner, puts his feet down,
Miami
picks up the
Dolphins
first
still won their
down,
game.
keeps this drive alive.
Bills won their game. Bills won their game against the Niners. What was it, 54, 51? Again, oh, what a catch! For the first time.
He's going to be marked down at
I keep saying dudes.
12-yard line.
Oh, dudes.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot to see if he can push this thing over the goal line.
6 seconds left for the clock. And one. Game-winning touchdown. Oh, I thought he got that.
It is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back.
What up, Wally Cooper?
Opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Cooper going in motion. On 2nd down, Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. 3rd down coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That was that touchdown. Oh my God!
And he will score. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his receivers do a lot of the damage after the catch, and only time's going to tell how this one plays out. But when he's on his game, they're due for a lot of points. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Off play action, it's Tua. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, it's Tagovailoa.
Oh, shit.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua.
Oh,
He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa.
Oh, to the Jets.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long 1st down.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? In motion, it's Waddle. Now, faking the give.
Oh, yeah, get down to the
And he's
field.
not going to get away. They track him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So on fourth down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This a 44-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense ready to get going with their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. That one good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now Allen on 1st down. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To throw again, it's Allen. Now he'll run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he will get into the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But Sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Extra point try by Bass. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over for their second possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is not. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike.
Oh.
Lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4. It is 14-10. 1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this.
It's like that, bro. 13-10.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. And they'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now it's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he gets run out of bounds, a short pickup, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That's taken in, it's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. They'll motion over Sandman. One more time going up top with Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Cook. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Allen.
Uh-oh.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are out to a 21-10 lead. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Here's Berrios on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Dolphins offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught right side by Beckham. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Hill brought in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua.
Oh, it's money.
He's gonna.
That's money. Oh,
looking for Hill, and he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill, touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are back within 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense. And Josh Allen headed back onto the field. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They motion the slot man left. Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Hey, the pop, you still, oh, hell, what the?
He's going to run it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, it's Allen.
He's staying on the ball.
He'll take off again. And the quarterback scrambling maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Slot man in motion left. Now Allen on 1st down. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22, the veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Slot receiver headed right. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
It is brought
in the end zone. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Mostert now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. First and 10 now from the 36. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's second and 2. In motion comes Beckham. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4. Sending a receiver right. Tua now on third down. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. Takes us to the 2-minute warning. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Tua.
What the
That is incomplete. On fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, here is Allen. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This is a great example of why these outbreaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
Here, this one's going to sail out of bounds. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their. They'll do so with first and 10. Now Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On first down, pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. In motion, it's Waddle. Play action, Tagovailoa. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
That penalty is declined.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will cut the deficit down to 4. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First and 10. Throwing is Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Allen. Looking middle. He's got to complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Now Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's Sam Martin now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. It's good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they'll let Dutcher run another play. Instead, just take a knee. Take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the halftime report. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now, Tua with a throw. Sending it deep for Waddle.
Oh, shit.
And he will take this one in. 71 yards.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
First time. Yeah.
Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw is Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll motion over Sandman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. He'll get this across midfield down to the 48. David Long there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They manage. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll motion over Sandman. Here's Allen to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They send the tight end in motion. One more time going up top with Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.